Check this out. It's called the Leidenfrost Effect. All right, now we got this nice and warm. Gonna add our oil up in there till it glistens. Looks pretty glistening to me, friends. Gonna add our onion in there. All right, looks pretty good. Add our chicken up in there. Add a little bit more oil in there. We're going to add in our seasoning. Get it nice and activated in that oil. There we go. Okay, we made a little chicken broth over here, deglazed with. Got about a cup in here about. We put that all in there. Let that boil off. We're going to add a little bit more. Just kind of sucked it right up there. We're going to add in our enchilada sauce, our green chilies, and 2 of these cans of the cream of chicken. Add a little cheese too. You know, the cheese makes everything good. I'm going to top with a lot of it just to add a little bit in there. There, that should be good. Use a little bit more if you'd like. And then we're going to get our can over here and dump that baby right up in there. We got our nice green chili. And then we got our cream of chicken. Okay, should be good. Ready to go, but we need to cut up our tortillas a little bit so you know they're easier to work with. So, all right, we're gonna oil up our pan a little bit. We're gonna put some tortillas on the bottom, just a little bit. We got a couple tortillas over here. We're gonna layer them, you know. All right, now we're going to add in a little bit here. We just want to kind of cover it up a little bit. And I'm going to put a nice layer of cheese up on here. Be generous with the cheese. There we go. Let's distribute the cheese. And if a little bit goes missing, that's okay. All right. Now we'll do some more tortillas. All right, now do a little bit of cheese, getting close to the top, so to be conservative. Try to fit in one more layer. You know, just a little bit, but you know, make it count too. There we go. Now we're gonna do our last layer of tortillas. All right, came together real nicely here, but we're almost out of real estate. We're gonna fold up our aluminum right here. A little bit more to work with. We're gonna top it with the rest of our sauce. Then we'll do some cheese, and then we're gonna foil it. We're gonna cook it for about an hour, and then it's gonna be uncovered, and then we're gonna cook it for another 20-30 minutes. Okay. All right, yeah, get all this beautiful sauce in here. Nothing goes to waste. There we go. This will be a nice top crust, you know. It won't be as liquidy as the other layers underneath. That's perfectly fine. Mighty fine right there, my friends. Mighty fine. Now we got the Monterey. All right, top it with a nice cheese. There we go. Get all this cheese out of here. All right, and we're gonna distribute the cheese again, and then we're gonna top it with some nice olives. There we go. That's pretty good. You know, a little bit more cheese you want to put on top, knock yourself out. Yeah, we love the olives. Olives, and I got these drier. You know, I took them out of the can, and I dried them off here in this paper towel. All right, yeah. Like I said, we just Love the olives, and they make a really nice, topper for it. There we go. Looks pretty good. I'll fold this baby up. We're gonna try to make a little pocket on top for the steam. We don't want to, rip our cheese off either. Okay, just got a little bit left here, folks. Let's see. All right, make a little tear. That's okay. See how that works out. Might be fine. Oil this baby up. Got a little tear there. That's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. What tear? We don't care about a little tear. All right, we got our oven nice and preheated. Let's throw this in there. Let's set a timer for an hour. And we're gonna put this under a cookie sheet too, just for good measure. Be right back. I got the cookie sheet over here. You can never be too careful. Got a few leftover tortillas. We'll fry those up or something. We'll do something with those, so no worries. Put this right here. There we go. And we will give it a little tiny bit more foil right here. We can make a little pocket. There we go, a little protection, There we go. And we're at 400 actually. We're gonna cook this for about an hour, and then we'll be right back. We got our tortilla chips we didn't use. We're putting them over here in the skillet. Really easy tortilla chips. So a little oil. And we're putting a little bit of chili powder in ours. Comes out really good here. Nice and tasty over here. About to come up with some more. These babies. Nice and simple. No added ingredients, a little salt, oil, whatever seasonings you want to put in there. There we go. Yep. Definitely recommend you give that a try, my friends. Nice and crispy. Yummy, yum. An hour. We're going to go ahead and take our foil off. Oh yeah, looking pretty nice. Look at that. I'm going to leave that little bit on there. Put it back in here for about 30 minutes or so. Center it again. And yeah, be right back. Let that get nice and crispy on top. Oh yeah, look at that baby. We're gonna let this cool. We're gonna go in for a bite. Be right back. All right, check this baby out. It came out very nice. Nice and crispy on top. Go in here. See how we did. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, this tortilla sucked up a lot of that moisture. There we go. Very nice. Check that baby out. Got the nice layers up in there. All right, now the true test. Very decadent, very creamy. All that delicious seasoning in there really comes together real nicely. Very good. Definitely give this one a try. Pretty simple, kind of just like a layered Mexican enchilada. It's a casserole technically, but really good, really tasty. Definitely give this one a try. Thank you guys for watching. God bless, and catch me for the next one.